Welcome back to LIPINKI for episode 9 with me, MrSealyp. Fields 33, 34 and 35 have all been cultivated. They haven't been limed. I always found lime to be, because it goes through it quite quickly, it can be quite expensive. So what I'm going to do is a test. I've emptied out the fertiliser that was in this, and what I'm going to do is fill it up, take it over to a field and see how we get on, because if I can lime them, how much was that? 323. That's actually not too bad. We'll see how far we get. It's going to be a bit of backwards and forwards, I think. I've never gone one of the fields, we might as well. And then I've got a job to do. We're off on a road trip. We've done them before. I did them on FS17 a couple of times. I've done one between Marwell and Oakfield. So we're off on a road trip. We're going to visit another part of Poland. We're going to be doing pigs, I've said that before. And there's a pig farm that's up and running that we're going to go and have a look at. They've also got some equipment for sale, so I might buy something. I don't know, we'll see. I could just get the pigs from the livestock market here, but I'd rather go and see where they're at, what they're doing, and yeah, that's the plan. But I want to check this out first, because if this really doesn't go very far at all, and I'm not sure what the spread is as well. Let's get the work going. Oh, hang on a minute. The spread of lime on that is massive. Okay. Let's try that again. See if that's any better. That is better. Okay. Well, let's see how quickly this goes down, because if it goes down too quickly, the farm dog's interested to see what's going to happen here. Thanks, farm dog. Yep. Oh dear, he's always there with a helpful bark whenever it's not needed. Okay, may not be as bad as I thought. Oops. Slight overspreads there. Never mind. Well, putting some on's got to be better than nothing at all, hasn't it? Well, let's be honest. It's going down fairly quickly. I don't know though. Am I going to be looking at potentially on the 3 fields maybe maybe £1.5 grand, £2 grand? I don't know. I never understand farm dog. He can be quiet as a mouse. As soon as I start recording, off he goes. I knew that would happen if I left it. Okay, that makes life a little bit interesting. I wonder if it's going to go straight across this one as well. Of course it is. You can always rely on a worker. And if it stops and says job complete, I think I might. Oh no, it's going to turn around. Just which way is it going to go? Okay, not as bad as I thought. Oh, one nice big strip of lime. Oh dear. Right, well I'm off to get some more. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be then, so shouldn't be too expensive to lime everything. That means that when I come to seed now, the next lot I get, the next crop I get off of these fields, I should get absolute maximum yield then. I shouldn't take any hits for anything. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if to put soybean in again and do another big soybean load, and or whether or not to start doing separate crops for feeding the pigs. That's probably not a bad idea, is it? I should really do that. Start putting a different crop in each field so I've got pig food. That might be the next plan. Right, okay, I shall see you in a minute. I'll get some more lime down, and then I'm going to grab the other tractor, and we've got a job to do. Actually, while I'm at the store, there's something I need to buy as well. Going to get ourselves a trailer. Hopefully a kind of multi-use... pedestrians, I don't know. Every time. I don't know why it surprises me every time. But it does. So, let's just jump in there. Okay, I want trailers. No, I don't. I want low loaders. I'm still baffled by this. This said there was an update for the i4 Williams, but this is still showing in the mod tab as the Lizard F146. I've had no update or mod for the i4 Williams, so I don't know what happened there. But anyway, 3,500, but I want it with sides and front ladder rack. Let's buy that. 4,040. You can't odds that for a new trailer, can you? Right, I'll collect that on the way through in a little while. Let's grab some more lime. Okay, I've got the fence fabric. The liming's done over here on 33, 34, 35. It's now moved over, and I've got a worker doing field 11, our new-ish field that's over there. As you can see, the cultivator from doing all the cultivating is in a bit of a state. But what I am going to do, before I do anything else, I'm going to give the tractor a wash, and then we're going to head off, because I want to get this done in this episode. Money has gone down a little bit. We've bought a jet wash because we need one. Let's give this a quick going over. Should be okay, I think. I can't quite tell if those wheels are silver or white. Off to the store, let's grab the trailer. Let's get going. I need to sort out some of those silage bales at some point as well. Greenhouse, we've had a greenhouse installed. Oh yeah, that reminded me. Greenhouse, we'll come to that later on. Not this episode. Seems to me at the moment everything's up in the air, all a little bit. I did mention it. Did I mention it on one of my mod reviews? I can't remember now. About, you know, the recent trips, my daughter's birthday, there's all sorts of stuff going on. We're off up to the Lake District on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. I will be taking my PlayStation with me. I will try to maintain. Well, I say maintain. It's all been a little bit up in the air of recent weeks, hasn't it? So I'll try and get back to doing the regular Let's Play videos and mod reviews as they come out. We'll see. The holiday one's always a little bit trickier because the Wi-Fi is not always fantastic where we stay, but I will do my best. Whoa. Should have looked. Should have looked. The builders are still in next door. I'm trying my best. I can't believe... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. This is why workers just... Seriously. Like, this isn't even my field. How has it ended up? You've got to be kidding me. How has he put lime down on this field when I don't even own it? And I'm assuming he's stopped because he's run out. So you've just wasted half of my lime on someone else's field. Awesome. I'm so happy. Right, I have to deal with that when I get back. It says there's 712 left in it. Let's get that going, shall we? Might as well just get the last 712 that is gone. Go. Right, and carry on. I think I've blocked the traffic as well, which doesn't help. So let's get that sorted. And off we go. So we are on a road trip to Asina. That's where we're heading in Poland. That's where the item we're going to buy is located. So yeah, I will see you in a little while when we get there. Let's have a look at this equipment. Haven't been on this map yet. Well, I mean, I have to set it up, but not, you know, haven't done the first look or anything. Okay, we're here. We are nearing Asina. Like I say, for me this is an interesting one because I didn't do a first look map tour on this. I've had a lot of people ask me, and because I was away on a trip, when I came back it had been out a couple of days already, and I kind of made that assumption that a lot of YouTubers would have already done first looks on it. By the time a couple of people asked me, it was like 5-6 days after it had been released, and I didn't do the review. So I came over and thought, well, I'll add it into the, you know, into the LIPINKI episodes, and it's a nice map. Another one with a real natural flow to it. So we're heading for the farm. I haven't got used to the map yet though, so remembering where everything is might be a little bit trickier. Actually, let's get the little sat map out in the corner. Our sat nav. I think I'm just carrying along this road. I think. Yep. Okay. There's some really nice kind of landscape features on this. There we go. That's the farm there, I think. Yeah, things like this, look. Just turn down it. I know this is a first look, but I do like bumpy tracks. Don't know why. Just makes me happy. I don't know where this actually goes to, this one. But I like the fact that, you know, you've got a track that you turn off and you go through the trees and, you know, takes you off across the countryside. Oh, just down to a field. Okay. I'm now driving over someone else's field. Probably not the best thing to do when you're visiting a new place. Where's the track? There we go. Right, okay. Let's get back to the farm. So, we're coming to, one, have a look at the pigs, with a view to buying. I think what I'm going to do is buy a couple, not this episode, but I will buy a couple of pigs just to get us off the, you know, off the start, because well, I want to do pigs, but obviously I'm not going to buy like 50 in one go. We'll buy a couple and see how we get on with that. And we're in here, this first one, I think. We are, right, okay. But I do have some machinery for sale. So this is the main farmyard. Just here, they've got. I do like this Deutz. It's really cool with these big flotation tyres. Obviously, been used for mowing, so it's not going to do too much damage to the grass. He or she. TX32. Right, the pigs are through here, so we head south through the farmyard. They're unloading, in the middle of unloading seed and fertiliser, and we've got Pioneer seed, Corteva, fertiliser and herbicides. A few people asked me about these and said it's interesting having branded ones popping up in the game. I think I might have mentioned it on one of my mod reviews. I can't remember now, but you might not have watched that. Corteva are a kind of conglomerate group made up of a few different companies, including Pioneer Seed, DuPont. There's I can't remember what they all are now. Dow. There's Dow. Anyway, Corteva are one of the sponsors of the Farming Simulator League. So that's why these have been put in. If you go on and watch any of the Farming Simulator League footage from Virtual Farmer and people like that, or you go onto the Farming Simulator League website and they've got the introduction videos, Corteva is on the sponsor boards along with Logitech, Nitrado. There's a few different companies. But anyway, yeah, that's why they've kind of suddenly appeared. So we've got pigs here. Where are we? Over here. And here on Osina, they're indoors. There's no outdoor bit for them. Got a few in here actually. Bit of a mixture. So yeah, we'll be coming here to probably get our pigs, I would think. The yard's not that big. Silos just there. Now the thing we're coming to pick up today, and this is another one of those, I think it might be Farm Freed or Frayed, I'm not quite sure, sorry, asked me the other day when I bought the new harvester, the Nova 300, just said, so you've just bought a harvester because you can, not because you needed to. Absolutely. That's what I said. LIPINKI was going to be a let's play where I just do stuff that I want to do, try out different things, and that's kind of it. Yeah, I wanted to get another harvester. And the same with this. The farm here at Osina have just invested in a brand new New Holland C232. Very nice it is indeed. But it does mean that their old one, their Massey Ferguson skid steer, is for sale. So we're going to be buying that. Do we need one? No. Do I want one? Absolutely. So that's what we've come to collect. Actually, I can turn the sat map off now. I don't need that, do I? Yeah, we're buying the skid steer, the Massey Ferguson 711, with a set of pallet forks, and it comes with a bucket as well. Now, they do also have, like I said, we're going to come back for pigs at some point, but they do have the tractor I was just looking at, that Fendt, not Fendt, the Deutz, that's for sale as well. Fairly cheaply as well. So I might well get one of those, but what we've got to do first, let's load up the Massey Ferguson. And then we can be on our way. Oh, that's actually, this mod's had an update, hasn't it? I'm trying to remember now. I think the doors open on this one now, don't they? Yes, look. Was it just one side? L1? Side to side? No. L1, R1. That does the window. So maybe it's only that door. That seems a bit peculiar to me. Why would it only be one door? Let's have a look. Oh, blimey, got all sorts of buttons going on here. So, L1. Ah, that's going to be the trailer as well, isn't it? Yes, I'm raising and lowering the sides of the trailer. Let's go back to this. Let's see what I do. If I disconnect the trailer, that'll give me... Sorry about this, I'm just, Right, that one there. So we've got that one there. Ah, there we go. I think it's because the trailer was attached. So I can open the doors on this one as well now, which you couldn't before, but in the update it's just had... I can. If I want to, of course. You don't have to, but, There we go. That makes more sense. Right, let's close that. The help menu. Let's go back to our trailer. So we've got to work out how we're going to do this. Let's unfold it. Get the ramps out. Fantastic. Now I think what I might be better off doing is putting the bucket on first. That's of course assuming the bucket will fit. Maybe forks first. I don't know. I have to have a bit of a fiddle around with this. So let's jump in it. It sounds great. Looks fantastic. I suppose I can put the forks on and leave them. How much room have I got? That's the question, isn't it? And whether I'll get on here straight or not. So if I'm all the way back here, well, yeah, I should be alright. If I put the forks on there, I can lift up the try that. Excellent. Put the bucket up. And if I put the bucket over the top of, yeah, because this is wider, isn't it? That's not going to fit inside the trailer. Hadn't thought that far ahead, but I'm glad the actual wheelbase of this fits. Let's raise the bucket up. Get on here. Who says? Nope. Not straight. There we are, okay. So I come right forward, like that. Oh, I have to leave that up a bit. That should all close up now. It's a lot of weight over the back axle on that, but it's on. That's the main thing. It's on, it fits. Nice, okay. Let's close the back up. So yeah, I think we'll definitely have to come back for the pigs. We'll get them from here. And then we'll we may invest in a new tractor. I think having 3 tractors on the farm would be quite handy. We could probably do with a bit more money. Obviously, not. This isn't my finances here. This is the farm here. But if finances allow on our farm, maybe. I do like the look of that tractor. But anyway, right. Let's head off. Let's get back. We got what we came for. I think what we are going to do though, let's put the beacon on. Let's go out of the town this way. We can still go north out of here. We'll pick our way back. But if we're heading towards the town itself, or the village, sorry, not even really a town. This is a lovely map. This really is. This is one of those ones that, you know, in all honesty, I'm a little bit gutted. I did kind of miss it. It's very nice indeed. We need to go left. I'm not sure. I think it's left here. I do like these little shrines. You've got these little shrines everywhere. Say everywhere. There's a couple in the countryside. Nice features. They add something, you know, kind of real personalisation to the map. I like that. Hang on. I want to be going north, so it's got to be this one, hasn't it? Yep. Okay. Let's head back. We've got more work to do on the farm. Got seeding to be getting on with. I could probably do a bigger seeder as well, but they're not cheap, are they? Anyway, I will see you in a little while when we get back to LIPINKI. A brief trip, but we've got what we came for. Like I said, we'll be back again. We are back. Very productive trip. Now, what am I going to use this for? All sorts of stuff. Bale handling. I know, again, I can use auto-load bale trailers and things like that. Once we've got the pigs, I'm going to be using it for cleaning the pigs out. It does have a trailer hitch on the back, so I'll be able to move the water tanker trailer I've got using it. So for stuff around the yard, this is going to be our yard tool. It's going to be for doing odd jobs and bits and bobs around the yard. It was only, I think, comes in at about 26-27 grand with the parts on. Field 11 is done. Okay, field 11 has been limed. So all of our fields, 33, 34, 35 and 11 are all limed. We are now ready for seed. So I think then we'll pick different crops. We'll look at what the pigs need. Oh, we are going to need some root crop though, aren't we? Thinking about it. I wonder whether or not, if I take on one of those contracts then, like I said about sugar beet or potatoes, if we've got crop left over to keep that way I haven't got to actually plant and get all different sorts of machinery myself for doing potatoes. That might make more sense for our root crops. To start us off with though, we are going to get our pig food. We'll talk about that momentarily. But let's get this back. And then we'll crack on with some seeding. We've also had an idea regarding mowing. But again, that may not be this episode. I'm trying to stick to one job. I've got all these ideas bounced around my head and I want to do one rather than, you know, do 4 separate jobs in an episode and not complete any of them. You know, it makes more sense to do one job properly. That's probably the best bet. Okay. When I started this Let's Play, I must admit I did think there's loads of barns, there's lots of buildings here, not a problem, but I'm actually filling them up fairly quickly. Another new piece of machinery as well, which is, you know, can only be good in our expansion. Plus we've got a new trailer, I forgot about that as well, yeah. Oh, we've got a little bit of a clipping there. That's the wrong vehicle. That's the right one. Fantastic. Right. Let's drop the bucket off. How shall I put that round to the subsoil? Now, admittedly, we have got some front loader bits and bobs here, because I think both of our tractors have got front loader attachments. But that does mean that frees them up. If I'm doing other jobs with them, I can have them in the fields doing things, and if I do need to do something with front loaders, pallet forks, that kind of thing, I don't have to bring a tractor back to do that work. I can just use this. So I don't know why I'm justifying it. Don't need to. Whoops. Whoops. Come on. Seems to be twisting a bit. There we go. That's better. Lift that up. Nice! I need to find a home for all this now. For the time being, let's just park up. Actually, I want to check something. I hope I'm right, and I bet the trailer's the other way around. Oh no, it's this way around. My little water trailer, I want to make sure it does actually hook up to it. It should do. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So for doing the pigs, I have a bucket on the front, pull the water trailer on the back, does everything I need it to. Awesome. Let's put that away. Whoa. Liking it already. I do like this mod. It looks really good. It's very controllable, which is what I do like. It doesn't feel, I know when the skid steers on FS17 always used to be a little bit out of control. Whereas this, and I do like the, like I said when I did the mod review on this, I do like the fact you can see your forks. So for getting that kind of level, and then you're, I don't know, I can do that, and so I know it's level, then just up and down. So straight away I know I'm on to whatever I need to be. I don't know, I just like it. Anyway, right, so park this up. Enough of this road trip buying things nonsense. I've got work to do. Fogged up. This does have straps as well. And I think because we can lower the sides. No, that's the door. That's the only problem with all the interactive controls now. That one goes down. They do all go down, and it does have straps, and so you can do all sorts of stuff with it. It's a nice little trailer, this, and it wasn't too expensive either, so that's always a result. Something else to find a home for. I think what I'll do is have to leave the tractors out. So I was parking them in these barns here, but maybe the skid steer can come into one of these as well, actually. Trailer in there. I don't know if I'm going to use that muck spreader very often, you know. I'd like to, but I don't know if I will. Drop that there. Okay. Right, seed. Let's get on with seeding. And then I can bring the other thing back as well. Don't know how much seed I've actually got, but now we have got some. Let's turn that off as well. We've got some crop in storage. We've got some wheat already, 15,000 litres. So I think if I stick with wheat as one of the crops they're going to need, then do I go for canola? Probably canola over sunflower. Again, it's easier to harvest. I'm not going to need a different header, so I go for canola. Though I'll need corn regardless. I'm going to need. Oh, I'm going to need header anyway. So I'm going to need to do corn, and then, like I say, there's the root crops they're going to need too. So that should cover all the bases. Should do. Let's get some wheat in the ground. We'll worry about the rest. Actually, yeah, let's do that first. Let's get wheat in one of the fields. I'm thinking maybe corn in field 35. I'll do wheat in 33 next to me. How much have I got? Have I got any in the seeder? No. Right, we're on soybean. Let's switch that to wheat. Let's get that going. We can look at our options. That seeder needs a real clean. Otherwise it's all going to be clogged up. Right. Yeah, I'm going to have a look then at Cedars. Let's see what the Cedars are available. Maybe I can get a slightly wider one. The problem is 3 metres is about alright on here. I don't want to go too big because they're too expensive and require too much horsepower. I'll have to have a look. They do like a 4.5 metre, maybe even a 5 metre. I don't want to go massive. I don't think they are, but we'll have a look. And I'll have a look in the mods as well. There's got to be something knocking around, hasn't there? Something I can pick up fairly cheaply. Right. That's better. I'm going to have to pick up some more local contracts as well, I think, because we still need money coming in regardless of what we're doing with pigs. We need an income. Right, this wheat is going in. Brilliant. Stop out of there. Let her worker carry on doing the wheat. What I'll do is let's have a quick look and see what we've got available at the moment, though. Right, Cedars. Yeah, that's 3.6 star up, but what does it need? Oh, it's only 108 horsepower. Okay, it takes a little bit bigger. That's 4. That's part of the Coon assembly, isn't it? That requires a few different things. Mind you, though, that's only 14 grand. What's that required to go with it? It's just that, isn't it? Because you can put the cultivator and stuff with it. I've got a front seed tank, so whilst that doesn't actually hold any seed, I do have the front seed tank. Which takes me up an extra metre, and it's not much more expensive. Only what, another 1,000 on top of the Amazon. What else we got? Then we jump up to 6 metre. And then we just go massive after that. Oh no, hang on, I've got the I've got that, haven't I? I'm already at 4 metres. What am I talking about? That's the one I own. I bought the D9 4000 Super. Oh, okay, that's not going to make any difference then, is it? There's me saying it's 3 metres. It's not, is it? In all honesty, actually, it's working fine. It takes a little while to get the job done, but... Nah, leave it. Leave it. Well, have that doing what it needs to do. Right, I need to bring back the portrait. What else do I need to do? Oh, yes, I've remembered now. I'm going to sell something. It's a loud, rattly, clanking piece of machinery. But in light of the mod review I did recently, I suddenly had a thought. Whilst this is self-propelled, and that's wonderful, it's actually very pricey. So, I'm going to take this back to the store and I'm going to sell it. Now, I've only recently bought the header and I've only used the header once. I should really have it on the header trailer rather than attached in the front, but because it's got its own built-in trailer, hasn't it? It's fine. As long as I can get it through the... should be able to get it through the gate of the store. We'll get on to what we're going to do with this. Oh, actually, I might just cut across the corner of the field here. Apologies to the landowner. Let's drop that down. Like that. Oh, actually, that should have been... oh, it's alright, doesn't it? Bag of nails. Right, let's sell that. Shall I repair it? It's 34. Sells for 91 grand. Absolutely, I'm selling that. And then we'll do the header, which will sell for another 13. Nice, we're up to 206. I do have a plan, but that will be the next episode. Right, we have wheat going into the ground. We've picked up that. That's done. Yeah, that's the stuff I wanted to get done for this episode. Like I say, the Lipinki ones may be a little bit shorter. That was always the intention, to do them a little bit shorter. I know some of them have still been out near 50 minutes long, but I'm getting wheat in the ground now. We'll then look at the other crops I need for the pigs. We are going to need to buy pigs. So we'll get the ball rolling. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say, wasn't it? I got part way through saying it and stopped. Those lovely people that were helping me out. Jeremy, Ben and Elise that were sorting me out with crops, and then said they would put all the stuff through their pig food making machine, and I'm going to buy pig feed from them. So that will be the first lot I do while the crops are growing. I will get pig feed from Jeremy, Ben and Elise. That was what I was doing right very, very early on in my episodes, wasn't it? Because they offered to help out. So I will be getting pig feed initially, but that's not a problem. Right, what I will do then, I can move this and put this into the barn where the Fort Strip mower was. How are we getting on here? Still going. Yep. Right, contracts for potatoes or sugar beet then. What have we got available? It's got to be something, and I should have some left over. Oh no, have I missed the boat on these? I might have done, you know. No! They've all got never loads on here. Oh, that's just normal harvesting, normal. Oh no. Okay. So all the potato ones have gone. Okay, maybe if I leave those ones till last then. If I roll through my crops, and hopefully by the time we get to a point where we're going to need potatoes or sugar beet, we might get another potato or sugar beet harvest contract come up. That's probably the best thing to hope for. If not, it gets pricey then leasing stuff and planting my own, but I might have to do that, just go with that and plant my own at some point maybe. Yeah, cool. Okay, well with that carrying on, doing a brilliant job at it too. I'm going to go and move our new Massey Ferguson 711, find a new home for it. We might even get rid of these then. So I get some bale spikes for this. Got the pallet forks, got a bucket. If I get bale spikes as well, that will sort out doing anything I need to do with bales. I can get bale grabbed maybe. Free up some more money and get rid of some machinery. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, right, well, with that said, I'm going to get on with this. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Quick trip out, buy some new kit, get some seeding underway again. Edging ever closer to getting our pigs. If you have enjoyed it, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.